Hi, I'm Ty with Total Finishing. We're here at IWF 2024 where we just won the Challengers Award for 2 products. The first product we won for is called Total Flatline Automation, featuring the VD Simple Dynamic Spray Machine. I'm going to walk you through the system, show you what it's all about and why it won. First thing I'm going to describe and show you is the unique patented feature on the VD Simple Dynamic Spray Machine, how it works and why it's different. I've got the video going here. As you can see, the guns move forward with the belt at the same speed, and then at the end of each reciprocation they retract. That gives you a perfect 50% overlap. We've now turned that feature off on the video, and you're seeing the W or V stripe. That's what every other reciprocator on the market does. When I look at this as an example, if you're trying to apply 4 mils wet, you're putting the 4 mils wet on a typical reciprocating machine on the open or wide spot of that V. As it drives narrow, you're putting on more material, say 6 wet mils, and then the inverse back and forth. So you get that unevenness, and you're paying for material that you don't need on your door. With the VD Simple Dynamic, we're putting our target millage, say 4 mils in this case, every single place on that door. So mathematically, we simply use 25 to 30% less material just because we don't over apply. That means we can spray things like spray no wipe stain and have much more even deposition, those tiger striping. We're actually also following the part, so we're on the edge for just a few milliseconds more, but it matters. It means we get more time on the part, better edge coverage both for inside, for halo, like on a shaker door, which is what we're going to spray, and on the edges. Most of our competitors wouldn't dare to dream to spray no wipe stain live at a show in front of customers. That's what we're doing all week here. So that's the key about the Simple Dynamic. Now, the Total Flatline Automation System was a concept I came up with because most flatlines require 3 to 4 operators just to load and unload parts. We wanted to take this and make it a single one-man operation, and in fact we can make it a part-time one-man operation. So the ROI is typically less than 1 year for something like this. So we'll show you now what we're gonna, how the system operates, and we'll run some product. All right, I'm gonna show you how we load the Total Flatline Automation System. So we have a conveyor belt that has these markings or stripes on it. You simply take your product and you make sure that you're touching at least 2 of the fat stripes. So if you have a long product, you can touch multiple stripes. If you have a short product like a cabinet door, you just simply load it to be touching 2 of the fat stripes. You never load on a skinny stripe or between skinny stripes. Congratulations, you now know how to operate this machine. It's that simple. I'm going to press the start button and we'll send the charge through. We can have this run continuously in like a production sense, or I can load it like a charge like I did here. We find that for the show, this is the easiest way to control it. The Total Flatline Automation System has its own sensors, external light bars, external of the flatline. So this is retrofittable to any brand of flatline. So if you already have a competitive machine, we can put the material handling on either side of it and still automate you. We'll walk down and we'll watch these parts get sprayed. As the parts break the light barrier and they enter the cabin, we're going to see the machine begins to oscillate. You're seeing that dynamic action as the guns track forward and then reset each return. Okay, can I get through, guys? So as the parts come through, they break the light curtain on the Total Flatline Automation System. When the last of the parts come through in the charge, you're going to see them quickly advance to the right. They will line up with the arms, and the arms of the Planet system will take it and load it on the rack and come back in time for a charge following right behind it. So it'll happen pretty quickly as soon as it gets off this conveyor. The system knows what level of the rack to put them on, and will load from the top down or from the bottom up. That's a programmable feature. So stop paying too much for labor. Make your flatline a one-man operation instead of 4. Thank you for your time.